Good morning, members. I hope you're well. Sam here. It's currently Tuesday morning, and as we all know, it is course maintenance week again this week. Obviously, last week we had a really good hit on the fairways, and hopefully you can already see the benefits of that and how the fairways are looking. Like I say, touch wood, conditions were on our side, which meant the job was a lot more effective than I first thought. This week we are doing green tees and approach maintenance and renovations. The team worked very long hours yesterday. We did a 13-hour day, so huge thanks to the team yesterday. And effectively what we're doing, we are double scarifying the greens, which is just ripping out some of that top organic matter. We're then top dressing the greens and approaches, and then we're pro coring behind with a nice big 22mm tine to a depth of around 60mm. And then we're brushing all the sand into those holes. So if you play today, the front nine is open, and the team managed to complete the front nine yesterday, which was fantastic for us to get done. So you'll see the recovery already on those greens, and you can see all the holes are nicely filled up with sand. After this, back end of this week, we're also then going to move on to tees as well. It'll be a very similar process, but obviously we don't roll a ball on the tee, so it's not as impactful as the greens or approaches. Then back end of this week, we're going to granular fertilise the greens, tees and approaches. Now what this means is we're going to do all this maintenance work to the surfaces. We're then going to granular fertilise it. Obviously there'll still be a bit of sand around, so therefore while the sand's around, we use our older mowers. So we've used some hand mowers all winter to cut the greens, so therefore we'll carry on using those until all the sand is gone. But obviously with that, I'm granular fertilising, which means we're going to get a sudden rush of growth in all these surfaces. So therefore, around 7 to 10 days time, the surfaces will probably go quite slow until we get our new mowers out. Obviously from a productivity point of view, I'm reluctant to go with a new freshly ground mowers while there's sand still in the surface. So it's very much a balancing act for myself and Andy to decide when the sand has gone into the surface enough for us to get the new mowers out, which obviously will result in a better playing surface. So just bear with us on this. We're doing the maintenance work this week. We're then going to fertilise, so therefore when we get the growth before we go on to our new mowers, surfaces just may go a little bit like Velcro, but it's all part of the process, and it means we're going to have fantastic playing surfaces going into this season. So that's really it from me today. Hope everyone's well. I'll update you later in the week once we've completed the playing surfaces. Like I say, yesterday I think we did 10 greens and approaches. Today we're looking to do a similar number, and hopefully we'll move on to tees tomorrow, all being well. But obviously you can see there's a little bit of blue sky in the air. Golfing weather is on the horizon. This renovation period is probably my favourite because it means that the season is all ahead of us, and it won't be long until we've got all of us have got our golf clubs out and we're enjoying a beautiful golf course out here. So I hope everyone's well, enjoy your golf, and we shall see you on the course.